Hello everyone, people of the internet, friends, families, pals. Today we're going to be embarking on this journey to see what's going on with this guitar right here. And we're going to be replacing the pickups with some rather premium looking pickups right here. And I've already run an ohm test on these or whatever, and it looks like we're pulling about 9 for the neck and 11 for the bridge. So let's see how this thing sounds. All right. So first impressions so far, I'm just going to shut my amp off. This doesn't sound bad. We definitely have fret sprouts, so that'll be one of the first things we're going to take care of. And we have new pickups to install too. So I think the order of operations is I'm going to take the strings off, I'm going to take the pickups out, I'm going to address the fret sprout, and then we're going to move on to taking care of action and maybe a couple other quality of life improvements. So without any further ado, let's get started. This customer, Phil, is someone that I reached out to on Reddit that was looking for some guitar work. So we're going to do Goodbye Phil today. What the hell? Oh my god. Holy shit. His nut isn't even locked in place. Phil's nut is not secured down with some super glue. So we're going to fix that too. Just you wait. There's some of that glue that should have been in the slot. So like right behind here, it's hard to see, but there's glue residue on the fretboard. So I guess we'll deal with that. This guy right here is not holding down, it's moving around. So we're going to address that too. And as always, we're going to take good care of Phil, because Phil is taking care of us. So I'm thinking I should probably address this nut issue. But this engineered fretboard is a little thirsty. So, we're just kind of getting a gander at that. Just want to get an idea of how bad our fret sprout is. And it's pretty bad. So, let's tape it up. And after we're done doing a little bit of love on those fret ends, we'll figure out what our next move is. Oh, this is nice too, because these are really off kilter. So it's going to be real easy to know if we've gone too far. Okay, just going to flip this over so I can align my tape. Okay, just like that. Okay, so first, and I'm going to just tape off these in case we get any metal shavings, which is almost a guaranteed thing. But remember, we want to leave the guitar in better shape than when it came here. So that's why it's important we clean as we go and take every precaution necessary to protect the instrument from itself while we're working on it. So I got those pickups taped off, just like that. And now I'm going to find my flat diamond file And we're just gonna go up to this and just kind of and what I'm doing is I'm just kind of finessing these, right? And I'm just kind of pulling the edge down. Because what I'm trying to do is bring it closer and closer to my tape. And we're also getting this just a little bit, but that's expected. Okay, that feels good. So now we're going to go on to our next one. Now I have to say the fretwork on this guitar is actually quite impressive. I just want to put a shout out to best game ever. Okay. So much better. Okay, we're going to clean up what we did. Get this fretboard nice and cleaned up. And this is like absolutely my favorite part of the job. Let's pop this sumbitch open and see what kind of hell we're getting into today. It's almost like somebody glued this on here. I mean, did somebody? This is absolutely nuts. Oh, you know what it is? I bet when this guitar was finished that they probably didn't give it enough time to cure the finish before they tried to pop that in there. Alright, so we're going to go with totally the unsanctioned way to do this. Phil, if you're watching, please look away. There we go! Welcome to Honduras. Holy fuck. Alright. So, looks like our pickups are using some type of quick connect system. Which is kind of dumb, but, you know, that's just how people do it. So, well, let's see. So they're only using 2 of the conductors in the pickups. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. And while we're looking at it, this is what's happening in my backyard. The fuck? So we've discovered that we have some rather funny shit going on here. And this is not your typical ha-ha funny bullshit. This is some bullshit. Okay, so the nice thing is the wiring is done neat enough that it's actually fairly easy to figure out. So let me just mark where we are. So this is going to be neck, or bridge, neck. I mean, this is kind of nice. Like, this has all been figured out pretty well. I mean, I almost want to cannibalize this wiring right here. right? This stuff right here with the connectors, I almost want to carry that over, but I just don't see there's a good need for that. And we're going to have to redo some work here too. Right there. Yep. But I think I'm going to do the top part too, because I just wouldn't feel right doing it for just some of the guitar when the rest of it clearly needs like just a little bit of love. You know, and this part, yeah, we're going to give it some more love. Alright. Go check on my phone, and we'll bring the second camera back into action. Stand by. Alright, fellow internet people. We got some figuring out of things to do here, because this is not going to be kind of an easy takeout. But I also want to finish what I started earlier with the fret filing, because this side is pretty freaking bad, and I just want to make sure we're taking care of them where it's really going to make a difference, because like some of them are pretty bad. We're just going to have to embrace a little bit of this, because there is some fucking shit happening here, guys. Okay. I'd say I'm pretty happy with that. Could have been a lot worse. And you know what? This momentous occasion necessitates the need for 1500 grit sandpaper. Okay, we're just going like this. Just knock back any bullshit. Okay. Now we're gonna do the other side. We're just gonna do this quick little rub down just to try to smooth things out a little bit. He is really beat the shit out of this neck. And we're not trying to like refinish anything. We're just trying to smooth out the work that we just did. Okay. I feel pretty good about that. We didn't go too crazy. We gave it just a little bit of love. So let's clean it up. Trying to make everything we do better. Last thing we want to do is make the guitar worse than when it came in. There we go. Not bad. Okay. So we're going to figure out how to get these pickups out. And we're going to install new pickups. Oh, wait a minute. We don't want to do that yet. Alright, I took all this time to get all nice looking. Alright. That's one screw. Okay, so we got this one out. So let's just see what happens when we try to push up on this. Come here. Come here. Ah! Okay. So this is a pretty good sized route. And a little bit of case candy inside here. So let's see. Okay, so that's the cable right there. Okay. So this pot is essentially in the way. Okay, that's what we wanted. Pull that out of the way. And come on, baby. Come on. Why are you stuck? Seriously? So, you know what? So I'm going to snip this. Right about here. Excellent. Okay. So we've snipped this, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to convert this into the kind of pickup we want it to be. Okay. We have a pickup. Let's start feeding it through now. Okay. I'm going to rest it, pick up down. We're going to pull our wire through. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to get our multimeter out so we can figure out how this fucking piece of shit is pinned out. So green. So the reds I don't think we need. So green should be okay. So that's not what we want. And this is what we want. Okay. Okay. So this is the one that gets masked off. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to solder this monstrosity together. Where did I put my wire strippers? Where did I put my wire strippers? Or did I just pull? Oh yeah, we can just pull that back. How genius. Okay, so this pretty much is going to end up wiring itself. Wow, they put a lot of fucking flux shit on there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need to get a couple of these, and I should heat up the iron. So the nice thing is even though they kind of gooched it with the with like this stuff right here, they actually did a really good job of making sure that everything was wired up with good cabling. So we're gonna just wait for the iron to heat up. We'll be back eventually. All right, here we go again. So I was just taking a quick break. I had to take a phone call, and now I think we're ready to begin soldering. Okay, one down, one to go. Ouch. Is it good? Well, son of a bitch, it is. Okay, we're gonna snip what we don't want. Okay, so we'll just cover that up with a little bit of electrical tape. Okay, so now I'm going to just hook this up again real quick and just make sure that we're getting sound out of the pickup. Okay. Yep. We're good. We're doing good so far. First things first, we have to free this thing from its hostile enclosure. And then after this, we're going to go through and completely clean. I'm going to get out some buffing compound, or some polishing compound rather, and do the back of the neck because I couldn't leave the neck the way that it was. And it's probably not exactly the coolest thing I could have done. Okay. Okay. I'm going to disconnect the bridge pickup. And we're going to move this guy out of the way. Oh, that's right. What we did last time is we snipped the bastard. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, let's free this pickup. Okay. And just like last time, we are going to snip the quick connector. And I think we learned an important lesson last time, so we're going to give ourselves a little bit more. Okay. And we're going to strip this back, just like that. Woo! It's like the foreskin, trying to get to the head of the thingy. Okay. That stuff's pretty much ready to go. So I just want to secure this before I go too far. I just don't like the idea of stuff wobbling around on me while I'm trying to solder and do fine quality work. So the red ones are the ones we disregard. It's black and green. So we're going to just tie that down. The key to not pissing off your clients is not giving them surprises when they get their guitar back. That is the absolute way to keep people happy, and I strive 100% to give people you know what, I think I want to put a little dab of solder on that too. Oh, fuck me. That's good. Let's wrap it up. Okay. And just a little bit of protection for my joint. Okay. There we go. That is looking like a happy wiring job. Alright everyone, it's my favorite time of the video where I get to ask you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, and share this as much as you can if you find this helpful. I am really happy to have taken this job on. Phil was absolutely happy with this when we met up for me to give him his guitar back. I hope that, like I said, that you guys find this video useful. I know that this is kind of a nice way for me to journal my progress as a amateur luthier and guitar repair technician. But anyways, guys, I love y'all. Please like and subscribe. This has been a lot of fun. Let's get back to the video. Yeah, it speaks. I'm just doing a quick once over on everything to double check all my work. I think I'm almost done with it. Thank you everyone for watching this video. This video was brought to you in part by Superior Communications, connecting Vermonters to non-Vermonters all over the world. Thank you.